All right, so I've had to do a bunch of these BE365 locks, these Schlage touchpad deadbolts with the key override. I've had to do about 23 of these, so and I really don't really work with these too much, so I thought I'd just go ahead and take the opportunity. We're just going to dummy set this up on this dummy piece here, but I'll walk through the instructions on kind of how to set this up. It's got the same, openings and stuff as a door would, so we'll just go through how to install this real quick, and that way we'll have a little background. There are a few little tricks to this that you should definitely know. First of all, you're going to go ahead and get your bolt here, and you're going to leave the leave the cover on that thing. This should be a 2 3/8 back set, so it will rotate. Okay, if you stick this in and see how it is not lined up in the center, this hole should be over here. Okay, so that means that we do not have this set up properly, so we need to go ahead and take this out and twist it. Okay, now when we put it in there, see how it's lined up directly with the center? That's exactly what we want. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take this off because I need to go ahead and screw this into here. Do not really need the I've done enough now that I don't need to keep that on there to remind me. So basically take these little screws for a little setup here, toss that. Insert your screws. This is going to work the same on a wood door, metal door, any kind of door. This is just what I had for demonstration purposes right here, right now. Okay, so that's going to go on there. Okay, then we're going to put our lock on. Run the wires up and over, so like so, and then put the tailpiece so the tailpiece goes through. Okay, try not to pinch any wires. Should look something like that. Wire up on top, this plastic thing up on top, the numbers go up. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and take this back piece. Now here is where things can get confusing. Okay, what you need to do is, if you don't hand this right now, if you mess this step up, then your lock is going to be handed wrong, and you could possibly leave your home vulnerable, because what will happen is the lock will think that the deadbolt is locked when it is not, and it will go ahead and engage, and when you push the Schlage button, it will then allow you to open the door. So what you want to do is you want to take this right here, okay, you can see this, and make sure it's perfectly vertical up and down, okay, just like so. So that means that that's gonna, and you'll know that you have it in the right position with the bolt retracted when you put this together, because you'll be able to put the screws through. If it's facing sideways, if it's like this, your bolts will not fit through. So if your bolts do not fit through and the bolt's retracted and you're putting this together, you have done something wrong. You need to stop and re-evaluate. So that wire's going to come through right here. If we can get it to come through. Very good. Tailpiece is going to go in. Okay. Now notice right away I can move this. That's good. Okay. That's going to come through there. That plastic piece is going to come through here and kind of help hold things together while you get your screws and everything lined up. Okay, so we're just going to set that right there. We're going to open up our screw packet. You'll need this baggie right here. You're also going to need the battery. Mine came with batteries. I don't know if the ones from the store come with batteries or not, but mine did. So, screw packet. Open this up. And we'll begin to go ahead and thread these in here. Okay, so that screw is going to go right in there. And that one's going to go right in there. Now you can see what I mean about this being obstructing here. Okay, if the bolt is retracted and you cannot put the screws in and you have to move this piece, stop. You've done something wrong. Okay. So basically, we'll just go ahead and screw this thing down. Now, because this is kind of on a dummy setup, I'm not going to really ratchet down too much on it because it's just going to bend my insert. Okay, everything moves nice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and connect the connectors here. You can see the pins are closer to one side than the other. You can see the holes are closer to one side than the other. They need to meet, just like so. 9-volt battery, simple enough. Big side goes to big side, or big side goes to little side, and vice versa. It's then going to chirp at you and beep. You'll then need to take these wires and fold them up into here. I like to run it like this. And then tuck your battery like so. Okay? So wires are going to get tucked over here. Battery's going to get tucked in right there. Go ahead and line this up. You can see where the tailpiece is going to meet. You can move that around. And voila. Make sure it's working. And then we'll add these 2 screws, top and bottom. Right here. And right here. Okay, so now we have successfully installed this lock. Okay. Now this side is disengaged until we put in the code. Once we put in the code, oops, is it not the right one? Where's my... Oh, well, I guess we should go over, let's see here. Okay, green light. Green light means I can retract it, okay? As long as the green light's going, it's engaged. As soon as the green light goes out, disengaged. Oops, I already messed it up. And voila, green light, green light. Now, this is what I was talking about, okay? The lock knows, because of the sensor inside here, whether it's locked or unlocked. Okay, so you can see right now that this is disengaged. And when you leave the house, for convenience factor, you can simply push the green button, it will engage and it will let you lock the door. Okay? Then it will disengage and it will stay locked for the day. However, if you have installed this improperly, it will actually engage while the door is locked. You'll be able to push that green button, or that button, and it will engage it, okay? And then somebody will be just able to unlock your door. That's not how it's supposed to work. What I just showed you is the proper procedure on how to install this. Now, the manual key override works like this. Basically, you put the key in. Hey guys, it's the end of the video. You know, help me out and help me help you out. Right below the description box right here is a red subscribe button. Subscribe to me and then you're going to get the latest and greatest information that I put out. Sometimes it applies to you, sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's just going to at least let you know that we're putting out new and current information. And then right over here is a thumbs up button. Give me a thumbs up. Help this video rank higher in the searches for the search terms that you're using, and let other people be able to see this. You know, that's the best way you can help. Interact. Leave a comment. I will get back with you if I can and try and help you answer your questions. But the more you interact and post this to Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and spread this through the social media, the more that allows me to be able to help do more videos. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And subscribe, share, and like. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.